understand my father more. I began to spend time with him. I used to play golf with him. And after we play golf, we go and sit down, makan at the stalls. And I don't know what it is. My father was older by that time. He was already in his late 60s. We'd be sitting there eating. Oh, sorry, my father still talked like that. But somehow, for some reason, being an ex-army officer, my father always could sense in the vicinity of the room another ex-army officer. I don't know whether there's any armed forces personnel here, retired, who could tell me this phenomenon. My father would be eating, suddenly he'll stop. He will look, he'll drop his spoon and fork. Then he would look around the room and he would say, the force is strong on this one. He would sense it. Then he looked on the other side of the room. One old gentleman, about 65 years old. Then my father would step out of his chair, he would stand up, and he would say, Sergeant Chong! Then an old man would be eating with his son, eating, suddenly see my father drop his spoon and fork, Sergeant Tuan! And then he'd come to my father. My father would be like, of course, the sergeant come to colonel, colonel don't go to sergeant. They're retired, already in the 60s, Then they come and stand it and they start talking. First good. How's your golf game? Very good. Throw from double bogey, double bogey. First shaking the ball around. I never knew what they were talking about. Then suddenly my father would remember I'm sitting there. Then he would introduce me. Have you met my son? Then I would stand up. Hello, uncle. How are you? Then my father would introduce me. But my father would never tell my name. He would introduce me by my curriculum vitae, my profile. Have you met my son? Stand-up comedy, writer, director, actor, voiceover, theatre, live shows. Wow, very proud. Lucky I had a job. Can you imagine if I didn't do anything? How's my father going to introduce me? Have you met my son? No good, stay at home, unemployed, useless. At least I had work.